Hey guys, welcome back to the podcast. I am your host, Adanya. What's up? Today, let's do like a little recap life update vibe. So, on August 17th, it was my birthday, and I threw myself a birthday party, which I haven't had since I was 16, and it was really refreshing. It was very girly, and I enjoyed the decorating process and just feeling so whimsical. And the most exciting part for me was the authenticity of it all and just staying true to myself and what I wanted, because I feel like the past two birthdays I felt like I was just giving the people what they wanted and not doing what resonated with me, as far as like outfits and makeup and wigs and whatnot. Like if you know me in real life, I don't really wear makeup, and if I do, it's very minimal, just eyeshadow and lashes. But I was getting like full faces for my birthday, and it's like it was cute, but it was also like, that's not my face, you know what I mean? Which is cool if you like to wear makeup, but for me, it just didn't resonate. So for me, it was very empowering this year to have my natural hair and do the normal makeup look that I usually do, and wear tennis shoes instead of heels, because heels hurt my feet, and I'm already a stallion. I'm 5'7", so I don't really need heels, and they're not my vibe all the time. Yeah, and it was pretty cool. I had a lot of fun, and it was really cool to receive so much love and support from my friends and everybody. And okay, so this is my first time mixing friend groups, and that's always like a thing that I never do, because I don't like the stress of it all. But I decided to do it this year, and it went pretty well. Everybody got along, and they were nice to each other, and they had a good time together, and that was fulfilling for me. Yeah, so I guess the takeaway from that would be to truly honor yourself and what you want to do. And like, you don't have to choose one aesthetic or be one way. Like, you can have multiple aesthetics. You can have none of the aesthetics. You can create your own aesthetic. You can change your mind, and you can cancel plans, and you can reinvent yourself. You can restart, and you can reschedule. You can revamp. And yeah, you can do whatever you need to do in order to feel the most like yourself. And a way to do that is to really listen to your intuition and your callings, and like that heart pull that you get, like when you see something, like let's say you see a reel from a creator and they're doing like exactly what you want to do, and you just feel that feeling in your heart, like that's your intuition telling you that that's what you're supposed to be doing. When it comes to authenticity, I feel like the main things that block us from that is like the fear of judgment and people pleasing tendencies, and just simply like not knowing ourselves, not exploring what we like. So in order to combat those things, I would say like when you are, let's say you're trying to decide what to wear, before you ask somebody else, like just take a second to really think about what you would like and what you feel comfortable in, and take that for anything and everything. Yeah, try to lower the amount of times that you ask other people for their opinions, and honor your own opinion first above all. And then the fear of judgment. Honestly, like people are going to judge you whether you are doing good or doing bad. So just do what makes you happy at the end of the day. And it's definitely easier said than done. All of this is, it's easy to just go with the crowd and do what everybody else is doing. It's hard to take that chance and stand out and be like the weird girl and to, stand on your own island. But I feel like you feel more free and confident and fulfilled once you start honoring what you truly want. And in my personal opinion, the sexiest thing you can do is be yourself, and be yourself loud and proud and full on, lay it on thick. Because when you are just yourself, you attract people who like you for you. And I feel like it makes you more magnetic too. Like it's so it girl of you to be yourself and not give a fuck about what anybody else thinks. Yes. So that is all for my authenticity rant. I also wanted to check in with you guys about your goals that you set in January on your vision board, or just like goals that you set for the year. I feel like during the summertime we kind of get lost in the sauce and we're not as diligent about our goals as we were at the beginning. So for me, what I did was I made a new vision board. I'm like, half of the stuff on my old vision board doesn't even resonate anymore, which could be the case for you. So maybe you could, go on Pinterest and look at your vision board that you have now. And if it doesn't resonate, you can make a new one. Or you can, and you can check off the things that have manifested so far. I think that planning is going to be your best friend when it comes to really executing those goals. Because for me, when it's like around this time, like September-ish, like late August, is very much back to school vibes. And for me, I don't go to school, so it's more like that more strict deadlines, organization, yeah, scheduling, things like that. That Virgo energy that's exactly what it is. So in order to get organized for my goals personally, I made like a content plan, and I did it to where I listed all the days of the week, and then I picked like 3 pillars of things that I usually talk about on the podcast, and then that way I will film and post content that resonates with those pillars on certain weekdays, and then I'll fill in the gap with other content. And so far it has been very helpful in getting content out on the podcast Instagram to hopefully attract new listeners. And yeah, I would just advise you to find a way to organize and schedule yourself so you can be getting 1% better every day. Like you are completing a task that is conducive to your goal every day. What else? I will also say you can do like a game plan for each goal that you have. So what I mean by that is you have the goal, you write out the goal, and then underneath you are writing every single step that is going to get you to that goal. And what it will take, how much, like be very specific, because I feel like that's the best way to stay on top of things. So yes, I think it would be a good idea for you guys to revisit your goals and improve them if it needs to be improved, or pat yourself on the back for everything that you accomplished so far. Moving on, I want to do like a summer reflection, and then you can do this with me. You can do this in your journal. So I had a summer bucket list. Now, I only accomplished 3 things on that list so far. It's not over technically. But I feel like this summer for me was really honing in on my business, and I had a lot of markets and pop-up shops to attend, and that felt really good. And it was challenging in some ways. Oh, I don't know if I told you guys this, but I quit my job in May. I put in my 2 weeks in May, I think. And then, yeah, my last day was in June. So I haven't been working since June, and I've had to navigate full-time entrepreneurship. And I got this lease, and I have other responsibilities, and so it's been a little bit of a challenge to figure out how to juggle it all, but I am very blessed and very grateful that I get to do what I love, and that I trusted myself enough to take the leap. And yeah, I want to give you permission to take the leap in whatever you want to do if that's starting a podcast or starting a business or like starting a new hobby or posting on social media, I'm giving you permission, and you need to give yourself permission to go be great and to chase after your dreams and to make a difference, because whatever is on your heart is your purpose. Like the things that you want to do in the world, that is your purpose, and that's what God and the universe put on your heart to accomplish. Like it's important. Your mission is important, and it's gonna raise the collective vibration of the planet. Yeah, I think that's all I got for you guys. This episode is sponsored by Golden Allure Cosmetics. There we sell lip scrubs and lip masks and shimmer oils, which are also bug repellents, and they're only $10. And body scrubs as well. There are new products coming soon, and I'm so excited. We're gonna be dropping fall scents soon. So go check us out on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys. I hope you all enjoyed this episode. I love you all so much, and make good choices, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
You gotta do peace out.
I'm not doing no peace out.